Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to the live stream. How's everyone doing today? Glad to get started. Let me find a place where I can hang out for a sec in this level. Just make sure the stream health's looking all right. I think we're doing pretty good. So welcome everyone. It looks like we had a couple of people waiting for the stream to start, so we'll kind of jump right in. We'll do a warm-up level as usual while we're kind of waiting for anyone else that might be ready to join us. So yeah, looks like we've got a few viewers already. So this is a level, if you were here last stream, might look a little bit familiar. We were playing this one, didn't quite get through it. So I'm going to start the stream just with a warm-up on this level, see if we can make any progress. After 5 or 10 minutes, we'll jump to the new submissions. Had a few people submit over the week. So if you haven't had a chance to submit yet, but you would like to, there's a pinned comment with the submission link, as well as a link in the description if that's easier for you to find. So yeah, we've got I think 3 or 4 people that have submitted levels for the day already. Typically we get a few more during stream, so we should have a good number of new submissions, and then depending on who joins us, some of the old submissions we might pull up as well if someone's already submitted a few levels and we haven't had a chance to play more than 1 or 2 of theirs. So yeah, we'll kind of take the stream as normal, at least normal over the last couple of weeks, where we try to get to at least one of everyone that's submitted in the last week, as well as who joins us. So yeah, so if you're joining the stream and you've submitted levels previously and would like me to play them, make sure I know you're here today, so we can put you in the running. We may play previous submissions, depending on if we run out of levels. We may go back even if the creator's not here, but yeah, we'll definitely try to prioritize those that have been submitted recently and those who joined the stream. So looking forward to another good stream today. Oh gosh. So if you're just joining, this is just a warm-up as we're getting ready for the stream. So just trying to get my brain and my fingers back in sync. Seems like it always takes a few minutes for my brain to kind of catch up on what we're supposed to be doing when I start playing some Mario Maker. So just warming up, seeing if we can beat this level that we started last week, weren't able to finish, and see if we make any progress on it. It's the second section that's pretty difficult. The first section is just 1-1. You run through that pretty quick, and then you get, oh gosh, then you get to this section and it's a little bit more of a challenge. We kind of decided last time that just running through that last section and trying to get lucky was the way to go. Hey Ender, welcome. Glad to see you here again. I think I saw a submission or 2 from you, right? So we should be pulling that up soon once we get whoever's going to join us today and get this stream going. Oh gosh. Hope you're having a good weekend, a good Sunday. I started my morning watching the F1 race in Italy, so got up not terribly early. The race started at 7 a.m. local time for me, so it wasn't too bad. Not quite like some of those races that start at like 4 a.m. where I have to get up and be really dedicated if I want to watch the race. Welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good Sunday. It looks like we maybe had 1 or 2 new people join the stream. So just catch everyone up. I'm just warming up for 5 or 10 minutes while we kind of let the stream get going and get my brain to get back in the mode of playing Mario. So we've had 3 or 4 people submit levels over the week. So between that and previous levels, we should have plenty of content for the stream today. But if you're here and haven't submitted levels but would like to, there are links both in my pinned comment as well as in the description of the stream. So feel free to join in when you can. If you've got levels to submit. If you don't have levels to submit and are just here to watch, welcome as well. I've never created a worthwhile level in Mario Maker, so I've watched plenty of streamers as just an enjoyer of the content. So definitely welcome to just come and watch and join us as well. So no pressure to submit levels, but if you have some to submit, would love to play what you've created. All right. This section's a little bit of luck, a little bit of patience. Oh, gosh. I was trying to stop the ghost so that I could, like, just walk in between there, but didn't quite stop it right where I wanted to. Oh, man. Oof. How many times have you run through 1-1 and then you sometimes just catch yourself in a place where you don't normally catch yourself? All right. Oh, dang it. All right, we'll give this 1 or 2 more shots and then we'll move on to submissions for the day. So on last stream, I talked about that I wanted to create some like a long form video of some of these levels that I've gotten on stream that will probably take me longer than the 15 to 20 minutes we normally give a level here on stream. Like this one, I'm sure I can beat this one if I just kind of grind it out. So I started working on that this week. It's going to take me a little while to film since this is just a part-time hobby for me at the moment. But yeah, we'll make that a thing in the next week or two. Oh gosh. Man, I was hoping to get that. Okay, we're gonna give this one more shot and then we'll pull up viewer levels here. I mean, this is a viewer level, but we'll pull up the new viewer levels. I'm speaking precisely. Oh, man. Dang, that chain chomp, depending on where it lands, it's a little bit difficult, but... All right, that one's probably going to end up in my my archives of long form videos of ones we need to clear, but probably not on stream. So let me pull up our submissions for the week. So I know the Ender's here, so let's start with one of your levels, and then we'll move on to the other submissions as time goes on. PT1, SNX. FYF. The retro underwater ruins. Nice. See what we can do here. Boom. Got anything good up here for me? I don't know about you, but the clear pipes are just so satisfying. One of my favorite additions to the game with this level style. I think between the fact you can see in them, they just have like a very satisfying like sound profile to them too. You know, when you walk on top of them, you get that like clinking noise of glass, and yeah, really like the clear pipes. And I sure did forget my timer. So let me pause real quick, put the timer on, because I am terrible with that. Let me put it to 15 minutes and start. Oof. You know, I remember as a kid hitting an underwater level and just like dreading it. I still wouldn't say they're my favorite levels, but they've definitely grown on me since I was a kid. It's just a different control scheme, right? And as a kid, you get well, at least for me, I got so used to, you know, just running fast or whatever throughout a level and controlling without the water physics, that spending the time to learn water physics just, oh, can I go in this pipe? Oh, okay. Gotta check out the pipes. Nice. Ooh, except I missed whatever was to the right there. Ooh. Nice. I like that. Oh, man. Okay. Note to self, jump to the center there. Very visually appealing level. Dang it. As usual, Ender, like the level. All right, get in the pipe. I did make a few minor tweaks over the week to my my audio setup. I tested it quite extensively on like recordings and stuff, but you know, if you notice any issues on the audio, let me know. Hopefully, it all just works as it did on the recordings I was testing it with. But yeah, feedback's always welcome if I mess something up. Welcome everyone. Looks like we've got a few new people. So we're just getting started here with a level from Ender. Submitted that this week. I want to see what's over here before I go up the pipe. See what I missed out on. Oh, missed out on a checkpoint. Okay, so I'm not gonna get back there. I guess we're going this way. So if you've got levels to submit, there's a pinned comment or there's a link in the description that have the link to submit those. So love to play any and all levels that get submitted. I mean, I can't guarantee we'll play every level that gets submitted, but we try to play at least one from every person who submits during the week. Uh-oh, don't get eaten. Don't get eaten. What a terrifying reality for Mario and gang, that there's a fish that can just like suck you in and eat you. That was close. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Haha. Okay, wait up. Wait. Don't get greedy. All right, there we go. There we go. If you didn't submit levels this week, but have previous levels that I still have in the back catalog, make sure to let me know you're here during the stream so that I know whose levels to kind of prioritize as we go throughout the time here. Ooh, great use of the stairs there, and got that one done. That was a great level. Very visually appealing. Good balance of challenge and you know, getting through the level pretty intuitively. So thanks for that submission, Ender. Appreciate it. All right, pause the timer and pull up our submissions again. Forgot to mark that one as done, so mark that one real quick. All right. Thanks, Ender. That was a good level. Well, I think we'll probably have time to maybe get to one of the other ones you submitted here too, so we'll keep that in mind. Don't know if Alice Dexia's had a chance to join us yet, but looks like we've got a couple of levels submitted by Alice Dexia here. So we'll pull one of those up here and give it a try. V8G. Quintuple point. So if you haven't joined any of our streams where we've played Alice Dexia's levels, they tend to be very deep into the like mechanics of Mario Maker. Sometimes you just, whether it's a puzzle mechanic or something else, you kind of have to know certain things about Mario Maker or discover them while you're playing. So we'll see how this one goes. Looks like it might be semi-similar to some of the other levels we played from Alice Dexia in the past, but let's see what we got here. Start the timer. Okay, so no clear conditions, but it does look like we need to go track down all of the red coins. I'm guessing you can't just fall down, right? Yeah, you've got to come out of the pipe, probably. Unless there's a trick to get through there that I don't know about, but I'm guessing probably not. We probably have to go through the pipes. Although, I guess we have to go in the pipe and then come back out. I was going to say, I don't see any pipes I can go in, but... Okay, so we need to come back. Interesting. Okay, that kills that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably what I need to do here. Drop that. Then I can jump up there, get back in this pipe, collect that red coin. Yep, okay. So it looks like some mini puzzles here. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we've got a fire flower that we can probably use to get that bomb to go off. Then can we get into this bomb? I don't know if we can squeeze in that gap. Sometimes in Mario Maker, when you've got that little corner gap between elements, you can kind of squeeze like a fireball or something in between there. Oh, yep, we can. Just got to get it lined up perfectly. Okay, guess take damage there. That might make that doable. Whew. There we go. All right. 2 of the puzzles down. So let's see here. So we've got, let's go up to this pipe. Ooh. I don't know if I know the trick to this one. I'm guessing that if you... Oh, yep, that's it. If you can line up, you can jump off of the spring below the one that bounces you if you're lined up just perfectly. Now, I don't know if there's a way to, like, do that consistently or if it's just get lucky. Anyone by chance know if this is just luck or if this is... Trying the button mashing technique, that doesn't seem to be working. This is skill, huh? Okay. Welcome, Alice Dexia. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I thought I was getting timing down, but maybe not what I was thinking. Oh, yep. Oh, come on. Ah, man. That was so close. So close. All right, let's do this. Okay, okay. Oh. I don't know if you were here when I started your level, Alistexia, but I was mentioning how your levels tend to have pretty interesting tricks or puzzles that require some sort of like in-depth knowledge of the mechanics of Mario Maker, or like figuring out what the mechanic is. And this is one where, I mean, I know the basic premise, but what the skill is, I'm still trying to figure out what that is. What's my timing on this? You can't just jump, like you can't just get here and jump, can you? You have to actually like be bouncing to get onto the spring below, I'm pretty sure. At least I don't think I've ever seen anyone just do like an edge ladder on something like this. So if that is possible, then I don't know if I've ever seen it. So I'm guessing it really is somehow learning the timing of jumping off when you're getting bounced. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Seems like I have better... It lines up better when I'm ducking. I don't know if that's true or not, but it just feels that way. So yeah, when I'm standing... Like, I get it every once in a while, but it doesn't seem as consistent. And maybe that's just some sort of, like, confirmation bias on my end. Ooh, there we go. Ah, oh, man. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is restart. I'm going to come back to this pipe after I try a few of the others. I want to see some of the other pipe mechanics as well. So let's go over this way. Yeah, we'll go on that one there. Okay. Oh, I need to probably somehow be able to bounce. Right? Does that do... Yeah, that looks like we go over the top. Is that what I'm trying to do? No, because I'm trying to get back into this pipe, right? Oh, can I make this jump without hitting the spring? Yeah. Oh. Well. Guess we go in this door. I mean, look, we could go into that pipe on the left too. What's in this door? Ah, okay. So that takes us to the second half of the level, it looks like. Cool. Let's try this pipe. Okay, so we've got a bunch of on-offs. Changing them moves the conveyor. Anything else that I see it's changing? Not at this point. It's just the conveyor I see changing. Okay. Oh. Oops. Okay, let's go back in that pipe. See if we can figure out what's going on in this room. Okay. It's a one-way. Oh, okay. Okay, so if he jumps... Can I get that spring under him? I don't know if that does anything, but... Okay. So we can get him bouncing. Now it lets me go here. Does that let me trigger anything down here? Who has the key? Ah, man. I was hoping I was far enough over. Let's take another look at this room. See if there's anything else that stands out here. How did I get him to come over before? Was it just luck that he jumped off the cloud? Okay, yeah. So I liked getting him on the spring. At least I did something somewhat different. I don't know if that's going to help us at all, but... Oh, I guess he'll just jump on the spring if I let it sit there. I'm making this harder than it needs to be. So then once he's jumping on the spring, if I do that... Oh, I was trying to move it. Trying to move it to the right once he like bounces on it, because I think that might help move him back. I don't know if that does anything though. Okay. Jump up. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Well, my theory was right. It did kind of move him over. I don't know if that actually did anything for me other than kill me. Let's try one of these other pipes. Okay. Just got myself a spring. Jump off of there. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's in this room for us. Ooh, interesting. Whoa, what? What killed the bomb? Was that a fluke or something? Huh. I'm not sure what killed the bomb there. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to collect this coin, but it looked like there was more, maybe two. I might be soft locking myself if I go up there, but it looks like I can go to the left there. Let's see what's up that way. Oh, a hidden block. Ah, okay. Oh gosh, come on. Does this help me in any way? Coming up here? Oh, okay, that lets us go back here. Okay. So it's kind of a resettable checkpoints if you want to. Okay. Let's see here. Which ones did I do in this room again? I started... I think it was the two on the left. Did I come in these ones on the bottom here? I don't know if I did. Ooh, interesting. Awesome. Okay, so this one we've seen. I'm Almost screwed that one up. Okay, so we've done. Let's do these ones again. We're almost out of time on the timer, but we'll give it a few more minutes to see if we can make some progress here. I think we're making pretty good progress on most of the level. There's just a couple of rooms that I'm kind of struggling with. So this one I can come back in and go up top. I don't know what's up there. Let's go give that a try. Give me the POW. Drop you right there. Jump up here. So it lets me get up there, and then I can get in that door, which recycles us to the other half of the level. Okay. Cool. Let's take another look at this room here. Am I missing anything? Because I can't go. There's a one-way up top. And then walls, and then this key door. So I'm guessing I have to kill... I don't know if it's the bombs, or the Mecha Koopa, or the Hammer Bro, but something has a key, right? So... Go jump back down. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I didn't know if the spring would crush him. I didn't think it would, but... That room is not as clear to me. I forget, did we go in this one already? No. Oh, yes, we did. No, we did not. Oh, okay. So wait for the burner. And then we're going to come down and in, grab the coin. I know the timer's ended, so we'll see if we can at least clear the other rooms that I haven't tried. I think, have I tried all the rooms that? 1, 2, 3, because there's the ladder, or like the spring ladder. I don't know what you would call that, but the opposing springs that I wasn't able to do. There was the one with the Hammer Bros I wasn't able to do. There's one more coin. I'm trying to think if there's another room I wasn't able to do, if I've missed one of the rooms. Oh gosh. Let's go back here. Okay, so we did do this one, so we'll collect this coin. Blow that up. Go, sneak up on that one. Ah, there we go. Get in there. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's give this room... Oh, dang it. This room one more try. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I know what the timing is on this, or like, it's like that. I get it every once in a while, but it's like, it feels kind of just lucky. Like I can kind of watch where Toadette's feet are, but I don't know how to like predictably get them to where I want them to be. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't seem to be getting any better. Like, I've had a couple times where I get lucky and just get a couple of jumps, but I don't know what I did to get those jumps other than just, like, happen to get lucky. Nope. I was wondering if, like, alternating which way Toadette was looking might help me out, but I don't know if that's doing much more than my other trials were doing. This one's got my number for now. Dang it. Okay. I think we have to put this one on the come back to. And maybe after thinking about it for a little bit, my brain will come up with something. So I'll mark that one as come back to if we have time before the stream ends. All right. Looks like Tigado submitted a level to us again this week. So let's pull Tigado's level up. MLS, CYB, 4SF. Oh. Let me see here. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong button on my computer. Escape Tigado's castle. Perfect. 1 out of 34 clears. See how well this goes. And if you're joining and unable to chat because you're not subscribed, that's not a ploy. Oh, dang it. Not a ploy by me to try to get more subscribers. We had a bot in chat last week that was writing some less than desirable things. So we had to turn on subscriber-only chat to block that bot. So I forgot the timer again. So yeah. So unfortunately, had to do that to keep the stream from turning into a bot fest. But yes, come on, get in there. Okay, so what? Oh, that's shooting out bullets that I can ride. Okay, anything there? Nope. Okay, so I think come hit the on off and go back. Oh, dang it. Come on, get in there. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so if we come... I always forget between Mario Maker 1 and 2 if this spike will get me. I think this one will get me. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Is this forced damage to hit the POW? How do I do that? Without, I guess if I just jump just below like where I would get onto the cloud, I might be able to get in here. Gosh. I think that might be it. You just have to be good enough not to jump too high. Okay, get a little bit more finesse with my my button pressing there. All right, let's get that again. Oh gosh, don't get crushed. Spit me out a star. Actually, is the star even necessary? I don't even know if a star is necessary. Makes it so I have to wait here, so it might not even... Well, I guess so I can jump up there. Yeah, star is necessary. Clear the path for that jump. Off. Alright, get in there. Oh, come on, duck. Okay, so I think I was on the right track here. Just have to finesse this jump a little bit more. Yeah. Although... So I gotta take damage without hitting the POW. And then hit... Can I hit that POW? Ooh. So I have to take damage. And just as my iframes are running out, I think I've got to jump again. Hit the POW. And then my iframes have to run out just as I'm falling below the cloud. Is it that? I don't know if that's making that too complicated, but it feels like that's what it is. I appreciate the sloped ceiling right there. Makes getting into that one space gap a little bit easier. Oh gosh. Yeah, because... So if I take damage here without hitting the POW, that will leave the piranha plant there. And then if I jump again just as my iframes are about to run out, I can hit the POW while I'm still big and take damage while I'm falling to be below the cloud. I think that might be the play. Ah. I think that's the play. Now, whether I can execute on that or not is a different story. Oh, man. Oh. Grab that. Grab this. That was terrible. Elistixia, you're not big. Okay, let's get over here. I mean, it looks like once we do this, I wonder what's in that block by the muncher. Can I hit that POW as a small, no power-up character? Like, can I just take damage twice and then just like finesse hitting that POW? Does that drop low enough that I can... Gosh, come on. Oh, come on to it. I don't know if I can. Let's give that a try. Well, what if I do... Nope. Yeah, see, I think once you're small, you're gonna get stuck here. Interesting, interesting. Oh. Come back here, star. tried to grab that bullet. See if that would do anything for me. So I'm guessing there might be a bomb. So I can get that on off block, maybe. Let's see here. If we come over here again. Hey, blue-haired boy, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I recognize your name. So if you haven't been on stream before, we like to play viewer levels every Sunday. So we're playing a escape the castle level from one of our viewers. If you have any levels to submit, there is a link. Perfect. Got your levels submitted. Yeah, sorry, blue-haired boy on the chat. We had a bot last week who was putting some pretty nasty things in chat, so I had to kind of switch to subscriber-only mode to try to keep that from happening again. All right, so Alistexia is saying that our box indicator here on the tracks means something. Let's see here. Can I get a bullet here? So I do need to grab that bullet then, huh? Is that what that track indicator is telling me? This level seems so simple on the surface, and then you start going through it, and it's like, wait a second. Can I grab that bullet? Let's see here. If we come over here. Jump up here again. Can I spawn more bullets to come? I don't know if that's gonna work out to get to in time. Probably have to grab it the first time through, huh? Yeah, I can't get that screen quite left enough to get another bullet to fire. So if I don't grab that bullet, am I kind of screwed at this point? Is it just worth starting over? Okay. I know this is probably a lost cause, but while I'm here, I'm going to just try this one more time. See if my thoughts on iframes might get us anywhere, even if it's not intended. Nope. All right. Let's try this one again. We got enough time for at least a couple more good attempts. Blue-haired boy, you got 5 levels submitted, getting progressively harder. Perfect. Oh, dang it. That was really bad timing. Okay, let the star run out. Timing on that's pretty tough. So I basically have to grab it like right as it's dropping me off from that ledge, I'm guessing. Can I grab the bullet from the track? No, I probably can't. Oh, grab the cannonball. I hadn't thought of that. That's a good thought. Get over here, Star. Okay, so let's do this. Star run out. So at this point, am I throwing this left? No, that didn't do anything for me. Make sure there's nothing hidden over here. Make it easier. Even if I do grab the bullet, what am I doing with the bullet? Will it kill the piranha plant? I don't know if I know that. So if I get the bullet, can I throw it at the piranha plant here? We'll give this a couple of more attempts here, even though the timer is running out. So blue-haired boy, we put up a 15-minute timer just so I don't accidentally spend an hour on a level that sucks me in and is pretty hard. But it's not a hard and fast 15 minutes. It's about 15 minutes. So. I don't know the timing on that. It's like this level. We'll probably just give it a couple more attempts here. I might try the bullet again and see if throwing it a little bit higher helps us get the... Can I? Yeah. So if I do this... Can I throw it from like up here? I don't know if this will kill the piranha even if I can like hit it. That was not the right angle. I think the grabbing the bullets near frame perfect. I wouldn't be surprised. That's a pretty hard trick. And Tagato, the creator of this, does have some pretty difficult levels. Played a couple of Tagato's levels in the past that have been pretty challenging. So would not surprise me at all. Oh, dang it. If that's frame perfect or near frame perfect, and just have to get good or get lucky. One of the two. I tend to rely on luck more than anything else. I'm going to grab this bullet. I want to try that angle one more time and see. See if I can hit the piranha with this. I don't know if it will work or not, but let's give it a try. Oh, okay, that will kill the piranha. So if I take damage twice, I won't get stuck here. Oh, it's a Link costume. Okay. Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say with the arrow, I think I can hit that. Cool. That was a good idea to grab that cannonball. I don't know if Tagato like intended that as an optional strategy, or if Tagato really wanted you to grab that bullet. But yeah, perfect. Yeah, yeah, rips off. Like I was wondering for a second. I thought no, the arrows can hit the P switches. They have different interactions with the P switches than the other items do. So cool. Thanks, Tagato. That was a good challenge. Just a little over 15 minutes, so perfect for the stream. All right, let me pull up the submissions here. Mark that one as done. Cool. Awesome. So Blue, would you like me to play the easiest ones? Do you want me to jump up? Do you have a preference on where I go with your submissions here? I mean, we probably, unless we get a ton more submissions, we'll probably have time to play 2 or 3 of them. So maybe let's start with your easiest, see where easy lies on my my meter, and then if we've got time, we can play another 1 or 2 after that, and maybe jump it up in difficulty. 0 JS 7 KB NLF. Because easy to hard is in the eye of the beholder. Sometimes when you're playing like, you know, expert mode or endless expert or whatever, and someone's like easy level, and you're like, it's an expert, and they're calling it easy. It's probably not easy. All right, idea: underwater ruins. Okay, so level's a sneak peek for what's to come. So it's like a feedback level. Okay, perfect. Let's see what we think of it. Awesome. Anything hidden up here? I was mentioning earlier on stream that the underwater levels have grown on me since when I was a kid. All right, all right. Like the indicators. Yeah, get the one up. Okay. All right. Yeah, I would say do more of that. I like the visual appeal of that level. Very very not one-dimensional with just like flat lines everywhere. So yeah, I'd say keep going with that one. Made it in 5 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Looks better than what I could make in 5 minutes. I haven't spent too much time trying to make levels, but I have tried to make a few levels over the time, and it just never looks very good. So I'll hand it to you guys who can make levels look good at the same time you're making them fun to play. Let's try your hardest level too. Let's try the bookends on this one. JGW 7TP09G. Frozen Flash. Difficult speed run. 0% clear rate out of 700 attempts. All right. I've got a feeling this ramped up to 100 really quick. So this is the hardest you put in for me. Okay. So not even your hardest level uploaded. Perfect. Perfect. I do enjoy a speed run, so we'll see. We'll see. See what I can do here. Ooh. Okay. Good indicators. So far so good. A little too high on that one. Let me actually start the timer on this one. Because this is the kind of level that if I'm banging my head against a wall over and over again, I will play for an hour and forget about the time. So put the timer on this one. Powered plow, huh? Sounds like an interesting level. Oh, I missed the easiest jump. Oh, man. How tight is the timer on this? Is it like extremely tight? Little forgiving? Ooh. Of course you get a Kaizo block there. Okay, 4-second leeway. I can do that. I mean, we'll see, but oh gosh. Can I just fall straight down there and wait for the sun? Or does it not line up if I don't go to the left? Probably doesn't line up with the sun hitting the frozen blocks, huh? I already forgot about the Kaizo block. Okay. Turned back just a half a second there. Oh, man. How well indicated is it? I think the indicators are great so far. The arrows letting you know where you're going. The twirl indicators. Perfect. Oh, man. Just have to get good. Oh, too high, too high. See, even there, the indicator is like where I'm supposed to jump, and I just jumped higher than I was supposed to. How did I manage to do that? Gotta delay that jump just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I gotta hold up. Gotta hold up. Okay. I got the triple and got too excited. One, two, three. Hold up. There we go. Ooh. Not sure I saw the correct path there, but let's see on the second try if I pick up on the lore a little bit better. Okay. So I think I did the first jump right. At least that feels right. Am I jumping to the spring? Or am I trying to... Because I can't spin jump up to those piranhas, right? That's too high. Hey, Antonio, welcome. Glad to have you here with us today. Okay. I think that spin jump's correct. Am I spin jumping to the spring? That might be what I'm trying to do. That might be where I'm going. Oh, man. On paper, triple jumps never seem like they should be that hard, but sometimes getting them to line up just right is just a little trickier than it seems like it should be. At least for me. Maybe I'm just terrible at them. Like I tried to delay just half a step and it was a little too much. There we go. That was probably not right. I bumped the bomb the wrong way, I think, maybe? Jump, twirl, twirl. Oh. Starting to make stupid mistakes now. Okay, let's try this again. Oh yeah, I think Z, jump, up there, hit the spring Z. Yeah. I think I see it now. Twirl, twirl, jump, jump. Ah, dang it. So Antonio and Blue, do you guys know each other? Seems like you know each other outside of this stream. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, pause, take a drink. If find each other a lot on YouTube. Awesome. Awesome. I've watched a lot of streamers, but we tend to watch them with my kids on TV, so we don't see chat. So I'm sure we've been on the same streams when I've been watching too, but haven't watched chat very closely. So glad to have you both here. All right, let's give this another shot. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, I keep bouncing out the wrong way. Oh man. There we go. Oh. Oh man. Progress. Progress. Overshot it just a wee bit, just a wee bit. Perfect. Get in that door. Overshot it the first time, undershot it the second time. I like the level though. Like this really is one I could see myself just grinding out till I finish it. So I don't know if you were here earlier when I was talking. If I don't finish this, this is probably one I'll add to the list of levels I'll probably include in a long format video series I'm planning to put together. So I'm going to put together kind of like revenge on some of the levels I played on stream. Because, yeah, there's some levels like this that like I know I can beat, but, you know, it's probably going to take me... I don't know. This one, I mean, it's hard to tell not knowing what's coming up, right? But let's say this is going to take me another 40 minutes of grinding, right? Like, I might just record some of those levels where I just need to grind for a little bit longer and create a compilation of beating some of those on a long format YouTube video. So I got the idea last week while we were on stream, and I started putting that together this week. This is very much a part-time hobby for me right now, so I'm not don't have the time to spend every day to record. So it's probably gonna take me a week or two more to put together the first episode. But I think I'll make that a regular part of my my YouTube output is revenge of viewer level streams and beating some of those that are just a little bit longer than we normally spend on stream. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Dang it. Keep limp jumping that. Let's clutch this out. Let's go. Oh. Man, the timing of that isn't terrible, but I just keep not being consistent enough with it. Submit some levels. Perfect. I think we have played at least one from everyone who's submitted, so I'll probably grab one of yours next. Give this just a few more minutes. I don't know if you were here earlier, but the 15-minute timer is just to remind me, not to play this for 2 hours straight because I get distracted and want to beat it. So it's not a hard and fast rule. So sometimes when the timer runs out, we let it go for another few attempts before we call it. So I want to see if I can at least make some progress here. I'll give it another attempt or two to make some progress. Why am I so inconsistent there? I guess I could jump to that cloud, huh? Keep trying to go back, but I could jump to that cloud if I do that. Oh, that was unexpected. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's give this 2 more real attempts at that second room and see if I can... I want to see what the rest of the level looks like. Oh, you can't get past there because of the piranhas. Okay, dang it. You gotta actually do that right. There we go. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Spin. Oh my gosh, I even got the triple. Dang it. Do I have to ground pound after the triple? Or was it just like a limp triple? Okay, we're about halfway through. Forgot to spin. Okay, one more attempt. One more attempt. All these tricks flow together really well if you land them correctly. It's just landing them correctly that's the challenge. The flow feels really nice. What in the world? Okay, we're going to put that on the list of revenge levels because I really like that one and I know I can beat it. It's just going to take me longer than we probably have on stream. So let me mark that for revenge. Awesome. Let's see here, Antonio, do you care which of your levels I play? Playing some Terraria. Awesome. That's a game I've never gotten into. I should give that one a try sometime. I've heard so many good things about it, just never gotten into it. All right. Guess we'll start with your first one. SQYP8735G. I actually think I bought Terraria on Steam during one of the Steam sales, and then I've never actually played it. So I don't know about you guys, but my Steam library is a lot bigger than my availability to play. All right, Forest Curse. Ooh, okay. How many attempts are there? 247. All right. You guys are throwing up the challenge today. Okay, so got to reach the goal as SMB2. Okay. This is going to get chaotic, isn't it? Okay. Whew. You know, I know some people don't count Mario Brothers 2, the American version, as a real Mario game because of its history, but man, the music just is amazing. Ah. I mean, I'm sure I'd need to keep the mushroom the whole time, but I just want to see what's coming. Okay, okay. Whew. Oh, man. That was a small gap. Oh, man. Oh. Whew. I like the concept. I like the concept. It's just figuring out the pattern and I think getting a little bit lucky too, right? Some of this is RNG. I guess where the piranha plants fire isn't RNG. It's about where I'm standing. I've never noticed the mask RNG. Or does he follow a pattern based off of where I'm standing? I don't remember. Ah. Oh my gosh. That was a dumb jump. Lou, I'm guessing that that's in reference to Terraria, because I have no idea what that last comment means about putting your torch on the trap wire. As far as I know, there are no trap wires in Mario Maker 2, so... gotta learn that game so I know the lore. Oh my gosh. The mask comes in right there when I'm like underneath these blocks. That's an issue. So maybe I want to be back towards the back of that train so that I can jump. Because like being at the front right here seems to be good. And then if I jump over the sun and I stay on the back of the train. That does give me a chance to jump, but that's pretty tight. Maybe I move to the front as he's coming in. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Welcome back. I'm always curious, Tony, on a level like this, how many attempts did it take you to clear it? I mean, I guess you might know some of the patterns because you were, going through it as you developed the level, but was this one that you could, like, clear on your first upload attempt, or did it take you multiple attempts? Oh yeah, this level's great. I love the concept. Just definitely a challenge. Definitely a challenge. Like, I feel like I'm getting the pattern right this section right. And right here I'm starting to figure out. Took you like 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. I forgot to start the timer, so I'm going to put like 12 minutes on the clock. Just to try to make sure I don't get sucked into this one for an hour either. Would you say that it would have taken you longer if you hadn't made the level? Like, did you know some of the patterns because, you got to test out different sections of the level as you were making it? Second half is chill. Okay. So it's getting through this first, which I feel like I'm, like, that first section, the pattern I've got, that second section I'm starting to get. So, like, I think I'll get there. So if I hang back here and then run, that seems to be getting me through there. Pay attention to the fire flower placement before going in the pipe. Okay. Good to know, good to know. What do I want to do there? Because that sun comes in, you got fireballs from a couple of different directions. Don't know what I want to do on that section. Phantom is one of the buffs. Oh man, that was just stupid. I was watching chat, not watching my gameplay. It's always a problem. Oh my gosh. Over that. Bait him over. There. I come back. I was hoping I could jump over the moon that way, but sometimes the fireballs are just bad. Okay. I mean, in theory, you can control where the fireballs are, right? Because they aim at Mario or Toadette in this case. Maybe I just switch off Toadette. Maybe my luck will be better with another character. We had a level last week. We were just like dying over and over again. We couldn't stand Mario's sound anymore, so we switched to another character. But maybe it's time to switch back. Give Mario a chance. So that moon comes in right at the front of the train. All right, let's change up our character. Let's go back to good old Mario. Well, good to hear that that section's the hardest part, because it's definitely a challenge. That would have been okay if I'd made it through, because I would have had a clear pattern right there to the right to jump over the moon. Okay, okay. The front to jump. Ah. Guess I could small hop over Phantom there and try to get on the left side of those fireballs. Yeah, I was just gonna wing it at first, and I started realizing, oh, actually there are patterns that if I can figure them out. Oh man, yeah, I don't know if I can make that jump. That was tight. I guess if I duck jumped there, I could have made that over Phantom and under the fireball. Maybe that's what I do. Duck jump there. There we go. Yep. Okay, watch the fireballs. Watch Phantom. Where's he going? Ah! Ah! No! Okay, with the moon coming there, you've either got to be on the very front of that train, or you've got to go up onto the platform. Jump over. I liked the duck jump here. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Better to be in the front there. Okay. Yeah, my first instinct on a level like this is just to like run at it and see what happens, but once you can kind of tell that like patterns are going to help you, it's like, okay, I guess I'll back up and just try to... Oh my gosh. I need a duck there. Okay. I think we got a chance at beating this in the time allotted if the second half is chill. I mean, I think we're making pretty good progress on this section. Oh gosh. That was not good. Blue, good luck on your shadow orbs. Don't know what you get from shadow orbs, but good luck. Oh man. I think we can get this. We're getting really close. Oh man. Forgot the moon was coming. Oh. No second SMB2 mushroom. Okay, good to know. I kind of assumed that, which is why, like, I ran to see what was coming, but I didn't expect to be able to complete the level. So good to confirm that. Get out the front. Where's he going? Okay. Perfect, perfect. Oh, man. I was not anticipating that moon. I lost track of the moon. And no checkpoints. Yeah, with the clear condition, no checkpoints. Like, part of me gets the decision by Nintendo to not put checkpoints in clear conditions, but also sometimes it would be nice to have them in a level. I don't think this level doesn't seem like it needs one, but you know there are other levels with clear conditions. You're like, I really wish there was just a checkpoint here. That is interesting to see how, you know, for creators, the difficulty level is going to be different than what, you know, someone who hasn't ever seen the level is going to experience it as, so. Oh, man, I freaked out. I think I could have just ducked there. What did I do there that time I got through there? Did I jump over him or did I just duck? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Ooh. OG of this was too easy, huh? Okay. Did you just add more like fire flowers, or what did you do to increase the difficulty? Ah! Okay, was waiting for that moon. Oh man! Dang it. Oh, so Phantom was a new addition. That makes sense. I remember playing Super Mario Brothers 2 as a kid and just being like terrified of Phantom. I was about to ask a really stupid question. I was about to ask, oh, who has the key? Who do I have to kill to get the key? Forgetting that that's the whole reason Phantom's chasing me. Okay. Oh, man. The fireball pattern was good there. I just needed to avoid Phantom. We'll give this a couple more minutes of trying. Even though the timer's kind of run out, I think we're getting close enough that there's a chance we could beat this if we just give it a few more tries. That fireball pattern was not as favorable as the last time. Only a third of the level. Okay. There we go. Ah, dang it. First of 3 sections. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, man. That was not a good fireball spawn there. That was tight. I missed my duck jump. Shoot me. Oh, Phantom got me first. First is riding dry bones, second riding on bonsai bills, and third is quickly running on top of rocky wrenches. Okay. I definitely like the concept a lot. Oh, man. He came in hot. All right. Let's, can't remember how many attempts I said. Let's give this one more really good try, and then I might have to put this on my revenge list, too. One more time, because that was a limp jump. There we go. Come on, Phanto. Don't kill me this time. Watch the moon. Ah, man. I knew it was coming, and those fireballs and me just were not going to agree. Awesome. Well, let's go on the revenge list. Or maybe we'll come back to it at the end of stream if, depending on who's here, what we've got for submissions. Do I make videos for the revenge list? I will be. So I just last week on stream, I was talking about how like some of these levels I really wanted to beat, but we just didn't have time on stream. So came up with the idea to make some long form videos on that. So yeah, so I just started recording those this week. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to do the revenge videos. I haven't quite decided because I've been doing weekly uncleared expert levels as a long form video on YouTube. So I've been doing that and streaming and some shorts, and that's been kind of my part-time hobby here on YouTube. So I'm adding in the revenge videos, and I guess I could probably do like, because I like the uncleared levels. I think they're pretty exciting and pretty fun, and you just get such a weird mix of levels sometimes, just picking random uncleared levels. So I haven't decided if I maybe do like every other week, like a revenge and then an uncleared level video, or if I still do the uncleared levels every week and then just throw the revenge videos in when I've got the time. So I haven't quite landed on that, but I did start filming a revenge video. So I'll be in different shirts and stuff probably for every level, because I'll just probably record one at a time when I have time, at least for now. And then yeah, I guess we'll see. What I'll probably do is see what the reception is on that first one, because this is YouTube and you kind of have to go and see what the public reception is. And if I get good reception on the revenge videos, maybe I do kind of insert every other week revenge video and the uncleared levels videos. So yeah, it's a little bit of a trial and error at this point for me. But yeah, we'll throw that on the list for revenge because that's one I think I can beat. Am I the type to grind out levels? I am. I mean, there does get to a point that sometimes on a level I'm like, you know what, like I just know I'm not going to be able to beat this in any sort of reasonable time. So I want to beat like every level I play, but I also know, hey, you know what, like there has to be like a cutoff at some point, and I have to live my life and move on to things. So, you have a level with a 47-minute clear time. Jeez, what mechanic are you using to stretch that out? Because like, you know, I've seen, was it Panga that had the like hours long level where you basically just held down the whole time? You just had to like go in the pipe over and over and over again. You using some sort of mechanic like that to stretch the time out? How you getting to 47 minutes? Oh, checkpoints. Yeah, that would make sense too. All right, Forest Curse. What's the clear check time on that for you? 2 minutes, 7 seconds. That's not too bad. So yeah, that's final section. Yeah, running across the big Monty moles. Looks pretty interesting. So yeah, I add that to the list. See if I can throw that into a long form revenge video here at some point. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. Cool. Looks like we had a level code thrown in chat. So let me put that one here in my tracker. I do try to watch for level codes in chat. Depending on how chat goes, I might miss them, which is why we've got the submission link. But Eli Wild, it looks like caught yours. So let me throw that here in my tracker. And we'll give that a shot here. 6-6 TB5. Yeah, you know, if chat gets going, sometimes messages like that get lost. So yeah, we'll give that one a try because I think I've gotten at least one of everyone who submitted this week. Yeah, I think so. So let's give Eli Wilds a chance here. N66 TB5 1KF. All right, refreshing and joy, fun and satisfying. Sweet, let's give this a try. Reset the timer so that I try to be consistent with that. As you probably already noticed, I'm not consistent with the timer. All right. Could have probably fallen a little quicker on the right, huh? That's all right. It's more satisfying to break the entire stack. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have been able to get the pipe, so perfect. All right, let's grab the checkpoint. Oh, the car. Oh, dang it. Just needed to jump out of the car. Oh, man. Grab a fire flower. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Get in there. Yes. Oh, man. The chaos. The chaos. Well, thanks for spinning that, Eli Wild. That was a fun bit of chaos there. I liked it. I liked it. Thanks for being here and thanks for submitting. Perfect. Let me see here. was someone last week that we talked about playing one of their levels. I'm trying to remember who it was. I don't know if I've seen him in chat yet today, because otherwise it probably would have jogged my memory. Or maybe it was Mac. Maybe I commented with Mac this week. So Mac Omegaly is a creator that often submits. They can't join the stream most weeks. The time doesn't work for them, but they typically watch the video afterwards and make comments. So it might have been Mac that I was commenting with. So let me pull up one of Mac's levels that they submitted. We'll play one of theirs because I'm sure they'll watch this later and see if they're not here on stream already. VR6 NJG. Do I know Ryukar? Yeah, Ryukar is actually one of the first Mario Maker players we watched. So I'm old enough that like streaming and stuff was not part of my childhood growing up. You know, I grew up N64 was my like elementary school days, and then I got a PS2 in junior high and high school, and that's I played mostly PS2. So no like online play, no streaming and that kind of stuff. So the streaming scene I kind of joined late. I didn't really quite get it, but luckily during the pandemic we had lots of free time on our hands and started watching a few different streamers. I think we started with Ryukar, DGR, Pooh Bear, you know, the big ones. So started watching them, and that's kind of what got me into streaming. Decided to give it a try myself. So yeah, Ryukar's hot garbage. Yeah, he had moist garbage for a while there too, right? When he got some really terrible levels. So do I know B-Side Magic? I think I've heard the name and maybe I've seen some videos. I don't know that I'm terribly familiar with B-Side Magic, but I'm sure but it sounds familiar enough. I'm sure I've seen something there. So yeah, Ryukar and DGR are pretty well known, right? Especially in the Mario Maker space. Pooh Bear, of course, has kind of moved out of Mario Maker lately and does more of the Kaizo and hack type stuff, it seems like. Yeah, Ryu's Christmas thing was fun. That was the 12 Days of Christmas. That was a lot of work, though. And I didn't really realize until now I've been making videos how much work that really was. He put a lot of time into that. So, hey, Kaizo Bros, how are you? Glad to see you back. I think I've got a level from you I haven't cleared yet, right? Maybe from a couple of streams ago. Yeah. Oh, I think I've got one that I wasn't able to clear. Maybe we'll give that one another shot. Because the one you submitted last week, or 2 weeks ago, I cleared, right? If you've got another level, go ahead and submit it, Kaizo Bros. If not, I think I'll go back to that one that we weren't able to clear and see if we get a little bit lucky today. But yeah, let's play one from Mac here. The Climb. Kaizo idea with easy mode. Climb to the flag. Easy mode requires passcode. Okay. The Wild. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate that. It's great to build a community around here of people who like Mario Maker. I've loved Mario Maker, both 1 and 2. Okay, so easy mode requires passcode. So I'm guessing this is the passcode section. I'm so glad there's still a community of people in Mario Maker, even if it's, you know, smaller and smaller. Y'all are still creating some just amazing levels. Oh man, this is one that I know I could do, but getting the timing right is gonna be pretty difficult. Oh man, cool. Got that level from you, Kaizo Bros. Tonio, who wins a fight, polar bear or a tiger? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, weight advantage goes to the polar bear, right? Friends, uncleared troll level. Great, great. You know this isn't a DGR stream, right? Not just kidding. I like troll levels. I don't like him quite as much as DGR does, I don't think, but I like a good troll level now and again, so we'll give it a shot. See if we can get through it. The Wild, love your content. Well, thank you, appreciate it. So some of you are new here, so I'm sure some of you have heard me talk about this before, but I've thought about doing something on YouTube or streaming or something for quite a long time, and life gets in the way, time-wise and everything. I was out to lunch though in like November, December with a friend. Was telling him about how I thought I'd wanted to try streaming someday. He's like, well, why don't you just try it? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, just try it one day. Like, no one's gonna join because like you're an unknown creator, and you can just like see if you even like the process. So that's what I did. End of January, I think it was end of January. I just decided to give streaming a try. Made a couple of videos. Of course, they're terrible because I had no idea what I was doing. And my whole goal is just to create content I enjoy and to get better every time I do something, right? It's not about becoming perfect overnight, but every time I create a new video, I try to learn something new in my editor, or try to tweak something in how I'm playing, or try to just make one piece better every time. I figure the incremental change will be more meaningful than any one big push to do something big. So that's what I'm doing, and yeah, I'm glad people are here and are enjoying the content, because I'm having a blast doing this and having a blast getting to meet all of you who are just great creators. Glad we found this format for the viewer level submission streams. This has been a blast for me, honestly, having creators in stream, being able to pick your brains on what it's like to create the levels, and hopefully it's fun for you guys to see my approach to levels, because I tend to kind of brute force levels if I can, which isn't always the way you guys intend them to be played, but it's kind of how I approach levels. I'm just going to kind of run in there. So Eli, next time I'll be online. Currently, I am doing every Sunday morning, either 9:30 or 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm in Utah, so I'll speak in Mountain Time. So that's the plan for now, is to do Sunday streams. Depending on growth and time and everything, I've thought about adding a second stream in the weeks, but that's not in the works for now. That'll be sometime in the future. But yeah, at least for the foreseeable future, I'll be here pretty much every Sunday. Every once in a while, I might be out of town or have some family event or something, and might have to skip a week or modify the time, but try to be pretty consistent with Sundays at that 9:30 to 10. Start at 9:30 or 10 a.m. kind of depending on what I've got going. And then last week I think was one of my shorter streams. We did about 2.5 hours on stream. I think I'm aiming for about the 3 to 3.5 hours most weeks. So we should be on most Sundays for a decent chunk of time. So yeah. What's Mountain Time to Eastern Time? We're 2 hours behind. So like currently it's 11:30 Mountain Time. So that would put us at what? 1:30 Eastern. So we're 2 hours behind. So yeah, I'm starting at about 11:30 to noon Eastern Time most Sundays. So like next Sunday I'll be on same time. And then the Sunday after that, I think I'm going to be gone. I'll have to look at my schedule. It's either the Sunday after that or 2 Sundays after that I'll be gone. So we might do maybe like a Saturday stream depending on what my schedule looks like. But I know for sure I'll be on next Sunday. So Kazo Bros, you're also a Mountain. Awesome. And just learning your time zone names. Yeah. I definitely I'm a lot more used to time zones now than I ever was before. So I work in a company that has I think we've got about 6,000 employees, but we've got employees in 49 out of the 50 states or something like that. We all pretty much work from home. There's a few people that go into our head office, but most people work from home. And so, yeah, all day long, you're talking about time zones and what time to make meetings and stuff. Cause I've got people in every time zone in the US basically. I don't think we have anyone in Hawaii. I think that's the 50th state we don't have employees in, which is probably a good thing because that would just throw off our day altogether because they're quite a bit behind. Ooh. This is like deceptively not hard, but like also hard. Oh gosh. Tonio, does anyone even remember Utah? Good question. If you like outdoor stuff, you probably remember Utah. We've got our tourism department always brags about how we've got 5 national parks here in Utah, with probably Zion or Arches National Park being the most popular. Also got skiing. I've grown up in Utah, lived here most of my life. I've had a few years out of Utah, but most of my time's been in Utah, and I've never been skiing or snowboarding, so I can't speak to our winter sports industry, but I do know people like it. Eli, got another level in. Sweet. What's the most known thing about Utah? Ooh. That's a good question. I think Utah probably became most well known in 2002, at least worldwide. We hosted the Olympics here at that point. So that might be, worldwide what a lot of people may know Utah for. Zion National Park is also really, really well known, and Arches National Park. You heard stuff about a woman in Utah you didn't want to hear before? Yeah, although that's terribly unique to Utah. Unfortunately, people do weird stuff all over the place. I don't know if you may be referring to, there's a group of polygamists that live on the border between Utah and Arizona, and there's been some weird stuff over the years that's happened there. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, people get weird ideas in every place, though. Gosh, come on. I lived in Sweden for a couple of years when I was younger, and yeah, even in Sweden, where they've got a pretty laid back society, got universal health care, all that stuff that they say keeps society happy. You'd still find people with weird ideas, weird things. So. Ooh, gosh. Eli, did I like your level? I meant to if I didn't. I think I did, though. I try to remember to like afterwards, but sometimes I get talking. So if I didn't, let me take a look at that, but I'm pretty sure I remembered to. Oh, gosh. We're almost to the top on this one. Tonio, you had a bunch of levels in queue. Yeah. So what I've done in the past is, if I can't get to all your levels in the stream, they show up in the spreadsheet and I save them in there. So you don't have to necessarily resubmit. Next week if you hop on and you're in chat, you can just say, hey, take a look at the levels I submitted last week. So yeah. So don't worry. I don't throw levels out week to week. So yeah, if we don't get to, if you submit 5 levels and only get to 1 or 2 of them on a stream, they're still there. Just chime in the next time you're here and we'll make sure we get to them. Oh gosh. Man, I almost got there that a couple times ago. Eli, I did like your level. Perfect. in the past, I've tended to max levels have the creator that created this level. Their levels tend to have like places where they like intend you to do one thing, and I've figured out ways to like brute force it another. I don't think this is one I can really brute force. I mean, we could probably look it up in a level editor and get the code, but there's no fun in that. We're gonna try to beat this way. Ooh. I tend to reserve level viewers for if there's a level that's like obviously just based off of like finding a hidden block in an abyss or something. Otherwise, I try to try not to use level viewers and beat levels the way they're intended to be. How long have I been playing this game? It's a good question. So I've been playing Mario since I was like 6 or 7. I bought both Mario Maker 1 and 2 day of release. So yeah, Mario Maker 1 was my first introduction into any sort of levels beyond kind of the Nintendo type levels. So, you know, kind of more Kaizo or harder speedrun, those kinds of levels I wasn't really familiar with. I know that, you know, the modding community was well and alive before then. I just wasn't a scene I was familiar with. So yeah, I got started with Mario Maker 1. Played a lot of speedrun levels. I think that's kind of where I gravitated towards in Mario Maker 1. Mario Maker 2, I've kind of branched out and played a lot of different kinds of levels. Oh, dang it. Tried to become better over time. Yeah, you know, some of the like harder tricks, shell jumps, spring drops, those kinds of things, I've done. And now that I've started on YouTube, I've been learning a little bit more. I've had a little bit more opportunity to practice those. So it's definitely still learning those kinds of things. Don't know if I'll ever get to a level of someone like Ryukar. Maybe after I've played as much as he has, I can get to a level like that. Oh gosh, man, I almost had that. Kaiser Bros, the level you sent, you strongly encourage a level viewer. Okay, would you encourage that before I play it, or give it a shot and then? Oh man, almost had that. Give it a shot and then look at the level viewer if I get stuck. Oh my gosh. Ah. I don't know if you can make that. I tried to wall jump that, but I don't know if that's possible. Guys, bros, look it up before you play. Okay. I think I've got a scene I could even share it here on stream, so we can all look at it together. Oh gosh. Oh, dang it. Ah, that was it. Oh man, that was it. Oh man. This level's deceptive because it doesn't feel like it should be that hard, but timing your jumps so that you get in there and have enough time to jump off without getting crushed is not as straightforward as it looks. Have I ever streamed Super Mario 64? I have not. So even though like 64 was super popular when I was a kid, I didn't have one. So I only ever got to play when I was at friends' houses or cousins' houses. And Mario 64 was not a game we played too much as like a group. It's more of a single player game. So I had a chance to try it sometimes, but didn't ever get very far through it. So the first time I ever got to play Mario 64 all the way through was when it came out on the DS. I had a DS in high school, and that was my first time playing Mario 64. And I've kind of dabbled in it a few times since then, but I'm definitely not familiar with that game like some of the other streamers are out there. So not opposed to playing more of Mario 64, but have not dived into that one as much. Have I ever played Pokemon? That is not a franchise I've played tons with. Which I don't know why. It was like super popular when I was a kid, right? Like Game Boy Advanced had some great Pokemon games. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, the group of friends I played with, we never really got into the Pokemon stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 or 2 more tries on this one because we're getting so close. Yes! Ha! Oh man, I could just feel that one coming. I just knew it was coming. So glad we got through that one. Thanks, Mac. I'm sure you'll watch this later. Thanks for providing that level. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can look at the level viewer for the one Kaizo Bro sent in. If I do this, gotta rearrange a couple of windows, and then I think I can go to oh, do I not have a scene? I thought I had a scene for this. Okay, what I can do is go here this way and go properties. Okay, so if I do this and then this, cool. That should let us all see the level viewer here. All right, so we're going to start out a couple blocks. So we'll probably want to just jump up here, get the bullet, and then is it pick a pipe? Let's reverse engineer this. Let's go to the end. So eventually we're going to have to come in key door B, it looks like. Which is here, and there's 3 pipes and a door that lead here. Okay, great. All right. So if we go, oh my gosh, why is it, there we go. Why is it not letting me drag? There we go. That's weird. Hey, Tigato. I think we played one of your levels towards the top. Wasn't sure if you were on stream or not at the time. So sorry, we missed you. Let's see here. So we got B. A, B, C. This is a maze. So where, if we take B, where's that going to take us to? Here. Which we could take then G to get here, but the switch looks like it's going to be wrong. Is there an on-off switch anywhere? Oh, right here. Oh, so the switch is there. I mean, As long as we avoid the Kaizo blocks and stuff. If we come in here, we go to pipe B, and then come over to pipe G. I mean, this is probably easier said than done. But if we could make it over to pipe G, then we come in G, come across here, hit the on-off switch. Oh, I need a key though. Where is a key? Anyone see a key? Where is the key? Oh man. So we know we want to avoid A and C because that's just going to put us in a soft lock. I'm not seeing the key though. Not there. Oh, is it red coins? So it's not actually a key, it's a red coin. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can definitely see why this is uncleared. Tagato, confirming we were supposed to take the cannonball. Awesome. Well, good suggestion then on stream from the chat. Glad we got the suggestion to take the cannonball. Because I was going to just keep trying to grab that bullet. And I think you probably can, but that's a really hard trick. Oh, man. Yeah, Kazo Bros, maybe we do just do this as an uncleared on like a video, because then I can take some time and plan out a route, because it looks like, yeah, I've got to get all the red coins, right? Which is probably an order of operations issue. Like there's probably some like doors and pipes you've got to do something before you go into others. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll call this an for an uncleared levels video. I mean, I guess we can pop into it real quick and see what we think of the Kaizo parts. Okay. Keep the level viewer open. Yeah. Yeah. TYD 7 NMVF. All right. And what's the name of that website? It is the Wizzless's SMM2. So it's smm2.wizzless.us. I think if you search for Super Mario Maker 2 level viewer, it's probably the first one that comes up in Google results. But here, I'll put that in chat. It's definitely useful. And like I said, I try not to use it unless it's like clear that you have to use a level viewer to complete a level. Right? There are some levels that for one way or another, you're not going to beat it unless you know how something's hidden or whatever. But it's, you know, I try to beat levels the right way. So I'm not one to pull it up all the time, but every once in a while, it's fun to pull up. So let's see how hard the Kaizo elements are here. We won't play this for more than maybe a couple of attempts, just to kind of see what the Kaizo elements are like. And then like Kaizo Bros suggested, maybe I can put this into my uncleared levels episodes. Okay, so yeah, I knew I needed to go left and kind of freaked out. Okay. All right. I mean, I know we're not getting the red coins, but at least we can kind of see the path to. There were some Kaizo blocks somewhere in here, weren't there? Oh, yep, there were. Oh gosh. Whew. Okay, come down here, jump on you. Ooh, how did I miss that the first time? Oh gosh. Lure him back. Oh. Oh man, these trolls. How did I avoid so many the first time? Boom. Okay, wait for that to fall. I got lucky that first time. Okay, one more attempt to get back there. And then we'll probably put this on the list for uncleared levels. Blue, you done with Terraria, huh? How's your Terraria session? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Yep, this is definitely a troll level. This is a troll level. Eli Wild, got another level from you. Perfect. Okay, last attempt here, and then we're gonna throw this into my back catalog of uncleared levels to put into my other videos. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let me put a note on here so I remember why we didn't complete this one. Blue, you got the demon book the first try. Still don't know what that means. Gotta play Terraria so I know what you're talking about. Glad it was good though. Glad it was good. All right, let me put Eli's level here in my tracker. GQ. Throw that in here. J6RFGQ SKF. This level is difficult. All right. Death Trap. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Thought I was being all sneaky, waiting for the fire bar, and then just jumps right into the icicle. Oh, gosh. Looks like a level where learning the patterns again is going to be very helpful. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just need to wait for a sec. Just for a sec. My finesse on those small jumps is not as finessed as it should be. Boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, man. I think I could have made that if I was a little bit quicker. Maybe not. Blue, am I going to do another one of your levels? We probably have time for that. Yeah, I've been going 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'll be on for another hour or so probably. So yeah, we should have time to throw another one of your levels in. Got to get Boom Boom to fall down, and then get lucky with some Bowser RNG. Tony, oh, you can send it one through chat. I'll try to grab it. You can submit more than once in the submission form too. At least I think I turned that on that it lets you submit. So if you've got more to submit, feel free to submit in the link again too if you want to make sure I don't lose it in chat. Okay, there we go. Oh, I needed to spin. Dang it. Oh, I forgot the timer. As you guys have seen, I am really good at forgetting the timers. All right. Got another hard level from Tonio, huh? Perfect. Oh, come on, Bowser. How did I keep him up there the first time? Is that just RNG if he walks forward or not? Come on, Bowser. Get out of there. Move, Bowser. Ah. Oh, man. I got through there so well that one time. Man, if Bowser gets down there, am I just like unable to do anything at this point? Oh, there we go. Oh, man. I tried to spin jump and just barely missed it. Yeah, go get you some to eat, Blue. We'll see you back here in a bit. Yeah, I tried to spin Eli, but I hit the button just 1 second too late. I tried to corner jump spin and just missed the corner. Tonio, so you're a chemist. Yes. So my YouTube channel is kind of a play on words. So I was a chemistry major in college, and then went to pharmacy school. And in some areas of the world, pharmacists are also referred to as chemists. So it's kind of a play on words because I was both a chemistry major and a pharmacist. So AP chemistry sounds like the toughest class. It definitely took some work. I took AP chemistry in high school, and it definitely took some work. Chemistry kind of clicked with me, though. For whatever reason, chemistry just made sense to me. So, like, even though it was hard, oh man, ooh, it just for whatever reason kind of clicked. So I had to work at it, but most of the concepts came to me fairly easy. Yeah, Bowser came in like a villain there, didn't he? So yeah, in my daytime job, I'm a pharmacist. Don't do anything in a pharmacy. I work on the insurance side of things. So that's where my chemist part of my name comes from. And then questing was just a nice almost alliteration. Questing chemist. There's almost alliteration there. I liked how those sounded together. So that's where questing chemist came from. And questing, kind of fits with pretty much any video game kind of content, right? Most video games were on some sort of a quest. So that's where the name questing chemist came from. Oh my gosh. This RNG with this Bowser and like where he goes and where his fire comes is just a challenge. Oh, come on. If you can lure a Boom Boom down, it makes it so much easier. What if I just wait like a cycle here? Then Bowser really gets going. Okay. That's exciting. Oh, come on, Bowser. Eli, do I like the level? Yes. Yes. I don't know if I'm going to beat it, but I do like the level. Just enough chaos. Okay. Come on, Bowser. Get out of my way. Kind of like this spot. You can get Bowser to just jump on top of there. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it, Bowser. You tried so hard. Oh, come on. I thought that was it. There we go. I'm actually not sure what the right strategy is there. If I have enough momentum, I could like spin jump up and try to land on top of him. Maybe that's the strategy. Okay, that was a good Bowser RNG. Ah! Bowser came in hot. Okay, stay up there. Stay. Come on, Bowser. Oh, man. Dang it. Dang it. And if you don't get lucky on where Bowser's going, you don't get much of an opportunity to get past there. Okay, I'm just going to wait again. That seemed to like line up okay. I don't know what the right answer is here. Oh, man. Dang it. I was hoping Bowser would just jump and I could just rush him, but that didn't end up working. Okay, stay there, stay there, stay there. Bowser's going to come in hot. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Ah, man. How close was I? Let's look and see. I want to look at the preview. See how close we were. All right, so it was right. It was like right there in the middle that I died. So we were getting fairly close. Okay, we're going to give this a few more attempts here so we can get through. Got 3% battery, huh, Blue? You don't have a charger with you? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Dang it. Boom, boom. Come on, man. Oh, I was really hoping he was going to just jump on there and I was going to get through. So what's everyone's take on Nintendo basically saying they're not going to release the next console until next year? I mean, the Switch has been out a long time at this point. Kind of crazy that Nintendo still thinks it's a viable console through this next holiday season. They have to do SOL in school. I don't know if I know what SOL means. So I don't know. That's a good question. Blue. I mean, isn't it? I mean, obviously they're selling tons of consoles still and still tons of games, right? So like they have business numbers that tell them that the Switch is a viable console still. I guess that's just me selfishly wanting wanting the next console. I guess part of the reason I want the next console is because I want Mario Maker 3. And obviously we don't know if that's going to happen for sure, but I would love it to happen. I'm dead. SOL is basically a big test that asks you questions based on info for the entire year. Oh, so like end of level testing, I think is probably what my school district called that. Yeah, I think we had to do end of level testing. I think we had to do that most years until maybe high school or something, and then we didn't have to do. And it's been long enough. I don't remember all the details, but yeah, we did have to do something like that at least some of my years. I have to tell you, testing is one of the reasons that I'm really glad to be done with school. I've taken a lot of tests in my life. Ooh. At the end of pharmacy school, we have to take two tests. One that's tests you on your state laws. So every state in the U.S. has their own version of that test. So depending on where you want to become a pharmacist at, you have to take one or more states' tests to prove that you know the pharmacy laws in that state. And at least when I took it, it was what they call a learning test. So as you answered questions right or wrong, it would stop giving you questions in areas that it knew you knew the material and would start asking you questions in places where you didn't know the material. So you'd walk out of there just feeling like you did terrible. And then the other test we had to take was like on all of our actual like pharmacy like knowledge. And yeah, that was, I mean, pharmacy school is 4 years. So it was like a compilation of all 4 years of school. It was really nerve-wracking to go into that test and just be like, well, I just spent the last 4 years of my life in pharmacy school to become a pharmacist, and it's all going to come down to whether I can pass this test or not. So I passed, which was nice, but you still, oh man, still get nervous. Still get nervous. Oh man. All right, one more good chance. Let's get past Bowser one more time, and then we might have to put this on the revenge list too. Ah, man. More chaotic than hard. Yeah. This is one of those that like, if all of the RNG lines up the way you need it to, you know, like Bowser's fire there and everything. If you can get Bowser on top, you get the fire to line up. You can make some good jumps. you can just like make your way through a level like this. But then if the Mario gods are against you and give you the bad RNG, you're not gonna make it through. Okay, we got past Bowser. Let's see if we can do this. That was the dumbest way to die there. That was the dumbest way to die. Whew. Okay, thanks for submitting that one. Oh, I should give it a like. Dang it, I forgot. Let's go give it a like real quick. Thanks for submitting that one. We're gonna put that on the revenge list. And you guys are giving me some really good material for this revenge series. So I'm not going to make any promises on the revenge series of when your level may or may not make it, because it's going to really be dependent on how quickly I can get through some of these levels and how it goes. So don't get disappointed if you don't see your level in a revenge video right away. I am keeping track of all of them, so they'll be in my backlog, but I'm making no promises on those. So awesome. Let's see here. We've got Professor Koopa submitting some levels too. So, Blue, are you still here? It said we would get 20-year levels. So if you're still here, let's do a blue level, and then we'll go to Professor Koopa. MG 0 J CY VHG. All right, reset our timer to 15 minutes. Boo's Forgotten Mansion. Tell me, should this be a dark level? My personal preference is almost always no on a dark level. All right. I like ghost houses. Should have ducked. Okay, then the question always is, are the coins mandatory? Ah, come on. There's just a limp jump. There we go. I mean, this checkpoint's close enough to that coin. They still could be mandatory. Oh, gosh. I was not expecting that. I was gonna say, there's probably a coin up there, right? Got greedy. I got greedy. Perfect. I like when there's a power-up just when you need it. Just gonna say, I feel like I'm missing a coin. I mean, it's been a little while. And there it is. Perfect. Sweet. Is there a coin up there? Probably, right? Nice and intuitive. so it spits out coins. Sweet. Oh, there's probably a coin up there, huh? No? Okay. Cool. The checkpoint this deep in, I'm gonna guess these red coins aren't mandatory. Maybe they are. Oh. Oh, if you get all the coins, is it mean you don't have to fight this boss? Maybe that's what it is. Ah. Oh, come on. Sweet. GG. Oh, awesome. So I only missed one red coin because I didn't get the one in the boss fight. So I missed someone along the way, but awesome. That's a fun level. I like that one. Thanks, Blue, for submitting that. Perfect. Okay. Professor Koopa. Let's pull up one of your levels here. Oh, I do see Eli submitted another one in chat. Let me grab that real quick. Okay, so Professor Koopa. L H K N N R 0 S G. Tropical forest. Mario happens upon a rainforest that happens to be quite tropical. Nice. Sweet. Oh, there's not actually a gap there. Okay. In the water we go. Oh, come on. I knew that was going to happen. Tonio, you just not show yourself? Is that to me? Is my webcam not on? Or is that to someone else? Boom. Oh, man. I like the look of the pipes with the vines. An aesthetic I'm not sure I've seen too often. Definitely visually interesting. Ah. Go, go, go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, looks like we're going up. Oh, that's like the dumbest way to have died. I forgot he was going to stick out over the edge a little bit. Oh, man. gosh. This level is all about like patience and just like getting into the gaps when there's an opening. And I'm not always the most patient gamer. So levels like this could be like my kryptonite. Okay, let him come up and around. Cool. Are we almost to the end? Looks like it, maybe. Awesome. Boom. Thanks, Professor Koopa. That was a fun level. I like that one. Perfect. Okay, looking at everyone who has submitted today. Looks like I've done 2 for some of you and just 1 for some of the others. So I'll just go ahead and do a second one for some of you who have only gotten 1 level in today. So let's circle back. Let's do Ender. Let's do one of yours. Second one of yours here. 6SS. 6P3. I'll also plug. I've got a Discord server. YouTube doesn't make it very easy to contact your audience. So if I'm ever going to throw a second live stream in, or if you want to like hear about when I do release the revenge videos and stuff, it's kind of hard on YouTube, right? I'm reliant on the algorithm to contact you all if I release a video or create a post. Whereas on Discord, I can reach out to everyone on Discord. So if you want to make sure you hear from me on announcements and stuff, feel free to join the Discord. There's a link both in my YouTube profile and in the description for this live stream. So no pressure if Discord's not your thing, or you just don't want to be there. But if you do want to be there, get updates and stuff, Discord's going to be the place where we make sure we can get announcements out to anyone who's interested. The airship attack, Skyworld. Boom. Hey. Boom, boom. Why have I not made a level? That's a good question. It's probably a combination of things. I think some of it is I just haven't spent the time to learn like the level creator interface in either Mario Maker 1 or Mario Maker 2. And so to like, implement things that I want to do and stuff, it takes me a while to kind of figure out along the way. Which then kind of like lays into, I don't know if laziness is the right word, but some sort of I don't know if I want to spend the time to like figure things out as I go. Yeah, so that's probably a lot of it. Some of it's too that like I oftentimes like know, like I can point out levels that I really like, right, and elements of levels I really like. But I also don't always know like how to like implement that in my level without just directly copying, which I guess isn't like you can copy someone's elements from a level, but yeah. Antonio, I think so. I started back kind of towards the top of the list. I think you're probably next for a second level. So yeah, after this one we'll get to a second level of yours. Antonio's made 50 levels. Eli's made 14. Nice. Is the upload limit, is it 50 or is it 100 on Mario Maker 2? If you get enough likes, does Nintendo like up it so you can do more than 100? I think I'd heard something like that along the way, but I couldn't remember the details. Oh, man. I got greedy again. I just needed to wait a second. No, you don't get more than 100. So if you want to upload more than 100, you have to do it under a couple of different profiles then, probably. Ooh, this reminds me of that in Super Mario Brothers 3 where you had the like screws that you jumped on. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Dang it. Anyone here giving Pretendo a shot? It'll be interesting to see where that goes. See if Nintendo tries to put a stop to it, or if Pretendo can continue on in their work. If you don't know, Pretendo's a group of passionate developers who are creating back-end servers that can replace what Nintendo shut down with the Wii U, and I think the 3DS, right? I know for sure Wii U. So you'll be able to like use either a modded Wii U or emulation to connect to Pretendo's backend servers, since Nintendo shut down all of their servers. I love the idea. Just knowing how Nintendo likes to sue people, I'm kind of worried what it means for the creators of Pretendo. Eli, you've made a super world. Awesome. Super worlds were one of those that like everyone wanted to see, right? Like Mario Maker 1, we were like, we want to be able to create like our own, like, you know, what super world ended up being, right? We want to create our own game basically, right, of our levels or whatever. I wish Nintendo had put a little bit more thought into how they implemented them. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh dang it. Because it's not very easy to find super worlds, right? Like, there's not a great like ranking system. You were kind of reliant on like Reddit or chat rooms or whatever, right, to kind of find good super worlds or the super worlds you're looking for. I know some of the super worlds I've played, it's like, you know, I ended up playing a creator's level in like Endless Expert or Endless Super Expert or something and really enjoyed it, and then found that they had created a super world. But and I wish Nintendo had created better ways of like sorting and organizing super worlds and being able to discover super worlds you might be interested in. Watch for the wrenches. Ah! Dang it. Dang it. Ender, you gave us a pretty good challenge on this one if you're still here. So the submission link for submitting levels hasn't changed since I started streaming. So I'm gonna keep using that submission link for now. I don't. Oh gosh, I thought it was gonna land. So if throughout the week you want to submit any levels for the next week's stream, or if you know anyone else who might want to join, they can submit pre-stream during the week as well. The submission link's open all the time. Depending on how fast we grow and stuff, I might have to change how we do that, but for now that seems to be working out pretty well. So feel free to use that link to submit levels during stream and after stream, and we'll catch those on the next stream if it's during the week. Oh gosh. This definitely gives me World 8 vibes from Mario Brothers 3. Which was a pretty traumatic world as a child. I'm sure I didn't make it to World 8 when I first started playing Super Mario Brothers 3, so I was probably a little bit older when I first finally made it to World 8, or figured out the warp whistle shortcut to World 8. But definitely a challenge for me as a kid. Oh, come on. I floated right over him. There we go. Bringing that Mecha Koopa in definitely helped. Ooh. And we blast off in a rocket ship. That was good. That was good. I like that level. Thanks, Ender, for submitting that one as well. All right. So that puts us into another Tonio level. SXN R2V QFG. House of Tribulation. Will you be able to escape the horror you put on yourself? Who knows? Awesome. With a 0.22% clear rate. Sweet. Let's give this a try. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, let's see what's in the door while I'm here. Oh, dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, great. Well, not making it through here. Okay, okay. It's this kind of level. I want to see if I can keep that mushroom through that section. Okay. What do we got over here? I always love, oh my gosh. I was gonna say, I always love on-off blocks out of context because it's like, do I hit it? Do I not hit it? Is it there just for bait? You know, if you see a wall that you got to hit it for, you know you got to hit it. That's great. But in this instance, is it just bait? Okay, grab another mushroom. Yeah. Okay, so the on-off block apparently it helped. Unless this is a dead end and then all of this is for nothing, but oh gosh. Dang it, dang it, dang it, go, go, go. Ooh. Long level. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh gosh. What's up here? Well. Okay, fireball, fireball. Timing on this is going to be hard. Ah, nope, that was bad timing. Dang it. Okay, do we keep going down that path or do we go up top and see what's up here? Oh, it's just a coin. Okay, so that path is the path. Okay, good. That was not my proudest moment. Tony, you want to buff this though, huh? All right. Any thoughts in mind for doing that? Make it dark. Okay, yeah, that would help do it. Make coins mandatory. Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot to get a mushroom. Dang it. Note to self, mushroom comes out of pipe. That jump's not that hard. I just keep missing it. Boom. Okay. Oh, the timing on these fireballs is not optimal. Whew. Oh, man. Whew. Ah. Okay, okay. Woo. I'll stick sit there on our fireballs. Am I calling them the wrong thing? Ah, dang it. Go, go, go. Damn, damn. Potaboos. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever heard that term before. So if that's right, that's a new one for me. Ah, dang it. Got a little jumpy there. Potaboo is only in the American SMP booklet. Interesting. When you buff this, the name will be House of Despair. Yeah, I think that could be an apt description, because yeah, if this was dark and coins are mandatory and stuff, I could definitely see that. I always laugh at levels like this because they're not like nothing in and of itself here is like that hard, right? Like there's no one trick here that's like, oh man, it's just like back to back and like the length of the level that makes it pretty difficult. It's just interesting how the difficulty can be done through, you know, trickery, or like not trickery, but like specific tricks, or through just like the length and like the design of a level. Because, you know, you could put like 10 shell jumps back to back in a pretty short level. That's going to be pretty hard too. Interesting how the difficulty levels ramp depending on what you're doing. Oh, dang it. No. That's not good. Okay, so Chain Chomp's not going to be our friend here then. Ah. Trying to watch the timing here to see when I want to go. I think that was actually, dang it. That was actually fairly good timing to get up there. Might get rid of all the power-ups. Oh, man. When you do this, I want to see your clear check on this level with all these increase in difficulty. Hey, TP. How are you today? I think we played one of your levels towards the top of the stream, if I remember correctly. I could be mixing up last week, though, too. Ah, man. Timing on that's not been my friend. Get up there. Yeah. Oh, man. Duh. Ooh. Ah, dang it. Dang it. All right, so lava bubble in Japanese is called baburu. I'm guessing it's pretty close. Howard Phillip behind Nintendo Power wrote the first translation, and he left many mistranslations in, like raft for rifuto, lift, and podobo. Ah, interesting. Yeah, Tony, I know you can spin on the spike tops, but then when they like go over, for me, it throws off the rhythm, right? Of like, now I have to like do a normal jump instead of a spin jump. So I was kind of avoiding that, but maybe I should have, maybe I should give that a try. Maybe I'm anticipating something harder than it really is to spin jump on those. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Style points for killing the chain chomp, and they couldn't get in the hole. Just trying to use my iframes to give me an extra second there. Okay, so that worked out all right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. Ah! Well, thanks for stopping in, TP. It's not always the most fun to have to work, but get it. I get it. I'll be back to work tomorrow morning myself. Is there a fire flower down here? Oh, goody. Oh, okay. So, is there a fire flower I could get, or was I supposed to bring one all the way through here? Did I miss a fire flower somewhere? Hmm. Interesting. Did not time that very well. Yeah, Tonio, this does seem like one of the ones that like time is in my would be in my favor. So Yeah, this might be one we put on the backlog of revenge levels. Ah, man. I like it. But yeah, not going to be able to get through that one today, I don't think. Dang. Did want to look at the hit the right buttons. Yeah, there's quite a bit left, isn't there? Including Subworld, I'm sure, right? So cool. Clear check of 4.5 minutes. That's a pretty long clear check. Cool. Well, let me mark that one down for some sort of future revenge. Like I said earlier, no guarantees on when I'll revenge any of your levels, but I like having a back catalog. Gives me plenty of content. All right. Cool. Looks like we got a new submission from Yannick777. So we're coming up on 3.5 hours. I think I've got enough time. I can get 1 or 2 more levels in. So we'll pull up one of Yannick's here. Depending on how long that takes, this might be our last level, or we might be able to get 1 more in afterwards. We'll see. See where we're at. MKG. I'm going to guess this is going to take us some time with a clear rate of 0 out of 287 attempts. Cape Master. Ooh. Need 100% cape skills to be able to do it. I can guarantee you I don't have 100% cape skills. I like the cape, but I definitely don't have Kaizo level cape skills. Let's see what the other one from Yannick is. See if that one's looks a little bit more doable in the time we have allotted. PG. All right, 0% out of 479. And I don't speak German, so I don't know exactly what that means, but let's look at the level. Oh yeah, it looks nice and simple, right? Oh man, I'm intrigued. I'm gonna play this one, see what it's like. Not very hopeful we're gonna clear it on the stream, but we're gonna see what it is. So for those of you who weren't here earlier when I was talking about submissions and stuff, so I keep a running list of submissions. So if you've submitted more than 1 level today and we didn't get a chance to play, oh, it's a Vine escort. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see why this is going to be tough. So yeah, so if you submitted more than 1 level, I wasn't able to get to it on stream today. I've got those saved. So if you're in stream next week or in a future week, I haven't played them already, feel free to just kind of drop in chat like, hey, you submitted levels last week or 2 weeks ago. I'll just see you play them, and then that way I'll know who's here and we can play. Play your levels. Yeah, man, this one's gonna be these Vine escort levels can be really cool, but man, like they can be really tough too. Whew. Definitely got to get good. Oh, okay. I mean, that's some progress. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh my gosh. Keep limping these easy jumps. gosh. Like that finesse on getting just a little hop. My thumb doesn't always have that finesse. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, get that. Yeah. Oh man. Man, if you wait till you're close enough to that block that the shell can rebound without killing you, I don't know if you're going to beat the vine. So do you have to short hop over the shelmet? This is tight. This is tight. Oh, man. Okay. Can I jump around that, or do I have to wait for that thwomp? Do I have to wait for him to pass me, or can I jump around him? Hmm. Those short hops, they're getting me. They're getting me. Didn't get that vine in time this time. I was not expecting the fish. Oh man. Okay. I think I'm at the point I've got to take off for the day. But man, I've had so much fun today with you guys. Great levels today. Um, yeah, those of you whose levels I've had to put on the revenge list, and I'm sure you knew you submitted a level that was on the longer or harder side. So hopefully you don't feel too bad that I didn't complete your level on stream. But yeah, I think we'll get one of those videos out in the next week or two, showing some of my revenge, and then make that part of the regular if you guys end up liking it. So plan to be back again next Sunday, starting at 9:30 a.m. Mountain, which is 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Here in the US. If you're outside the US, sorry, you'll have to calculate that time. It's the same time we started today. Um, Probably plan to do another 3.5 hours again next week. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Really enjoyed getting to meet some of the new people who joined us today, get to see some of the levels. welcome back some of your regulars, and see some of your levels as well. It's just been awesome. I'm really enjoying getting to meet you all and to play your levels and to just have a good time. Have a chance to check out from the worries of life and just have a good time together. So yeah, we'll see y'all next week, and hope you have a great week. We'll see y'all.